going to the Pig on the Ridge. Pig on the Ridge. Hopefully I'm here early enough to get a parking spot. There's some old cars right there. Oh, they got a car show today. That'll be cool. That'll be cool. Downtown Ridgeway we're coming into. Yeah, there's an old Baccaruda right there. Chances of finding a parking spot are pretty darn, might be pretty darn good right here. Right here, right on Main Street. Alright. Dang, I got here just in time. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are here in Ridgeway, South Carolina, to the Pig on the Ridge. Alright, we'll get back to you. Alright, recording now. I don't think we were before. Smoky by day, fire by night. Not serving yet. You're all right. Yeah, we'll make our way over to that side. Got the Heavenly Hog Barbecue. We got Geos. Cool beans. Frozen coffee drinks. I don't think so. It's 40 degrees. And naturally, you got the police here. I don't know why they're gonna sell snowballs when it's fucking 40 degrees. get tickets here for, don't know what for, but, and you got a Senator, Mike Fanning. Don't know what the hell he's doing. Let's take a walk down this way. Hey, some dookie houses. This guy's got it made. He's right on the road. Take a walk down this way. There's Batman. We'll take a walk back that way in a bit. By the way, if I haven't mentioned, this is Ridgeway, South Carolina. And cops got it locked off a little bit. Still 10. Ain't that the truth? 1954 Chevy. How you doing? You still getting taxed on this thing? You still getting taxed on this thing, are you?
You definitely. They told me I don't have to have this. They'll pay for the tax, but they won't give me no more license tax.
No kidding. You can't get it registered.
Yeah, I get it registered.
You can't even get an antique plate for it?
I got antique insurance and everything on it, but I got it registered, but she was just telling about the tax. I said, lady, come on, why am I paying tax on this old car? She said, well, you don't have to pay the tax if you don't want to, mister. But we're not going to give you a registration. Like, what I'm going to do with no registration?
Go figure.
Yeah.
There's something wrong with that picture.
The tax is going to be here.
That's right.
Why is tax on it? Everything you have going to have tax on it.
No, I said, how on the car?
Well, I mean, on these years, when they going to give me a break? No.
That's a beautiful car.
Thank you. It's,
like on my screen, like 20-some dollars.
It taxes $100, about $100 every year.
That's good. They higher than my truck. I can pay my truck tax off your $100 full time.
Well, they used to let you lie on their tax.
Yeah.
But now they establish the tax what they won't pay on your car.
Well, see, my truck's still registered running for a 90 color. That's why. If you got it ready for it up here, right.
Now there's a motor.
Yeah.
That'll work good in a go-kart. That's a beautiful car. That's 69.
Double headlight is probably 60.
It's a Malibu, right? Or is it a well, it's Super Sport, I'm sure. That's
Chevelle, I'm thinking it's a 60.
oh yeah, he's got some little bit of literature there. That is pretty. Looks like one of the old, back when I was a kid, when I used to build motors. He's got the Mickey Thompson valve covers.
That's nice.
The old Edelbrock. I'm guessing that that's probably a Holly 750 under there.
41, Holly 4150, 4160.
Yeah. Yeah, these are pretty cars. Beautiful cars. There we go. It's pretty. Real nice. A little 350 over here. This one's got to be 69 or 70. Probably a 70. I'm interested in this one here. I like this. That's really nice. Beautiful interior. probably a 350 stock. No headers, so it's probably stock. Probably a stock motor. Rag top. Yeah, the old T-handle shifter. Yep, looks like it's pretty much all original. Yep, and it's a pretty car. Pretty car. Come over there. Oh, 55 Bel Air. Look at here. I will check that out in just a minute. They got some beautiful cars out here, that's for sure. Beautiful cars. You're going to Ridge registration. It's a pretty car. And cool. Let's see. It's a pretty car right there. Yours? Old 55 Bel Air is a beauty too.
Oh, this is a 56. I was so wrong.
That's a 56? I thought it was a 55. But
It says 56.
of course, I could be wrong, which it's normal.
That's like 56. I was way off. Not way off, but off.
There's some beautiful cars here.
Beautiful. Oh, it's pretty too. Look at that trunk. I wonder how many bodies you said.
Now that looks like a 56.
That's beautiful.
I think my mother had one of those.
Oh, really?
I think it's a 55? 55, yep. My mother had a 56.
That's really pretty. I love that color. How come all the cars way back then actually look nice? Because now they don't.
Because they were.
Yeah, like modern cars are not pretty.
No, they all look alike.
They do.
You put a Volkswagen next to a Lexus and they look the same.
And they're all bubbly.
I used to be able to go down the road and tell you what year and what make and model that car was. Not anymore.
Me too.
You can't do it.
No, you can't. No. They all look like a baked potato rolling down the road.
Yeah, you got a Mercedes and then you got a Kia and they both look the same. And you pay $50,000 for one and $10,000 for another one.
I'll take the Kia.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll take the Kia.
That's exactly right.
Kia, and I love it.
Yeah, but they're easy to steal. You got to be careful with that. It's the Kia and the Hyundai.
Yes.
Hyundai, those are the easiest ones to steal. And guess what? They both look alike.
Yeah.
Old Ford Galaxy. Old Ford Galaxy here. 266, somewhere around there. Ford Galaxy ragtop. Pretty cars, pretty cars.
Aren't they done?
Man.
You
Back-
got one?
Back in the no, I wish I did. You know, I had back when in my late teenage years, I had a 1968 Mustang with a 302 and a 4-speed. I kicked myself in the ass for getting rid of that.
I haven't got it completely restored yet, but I got a 64 Bel Air.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Wow. That is a charm right there.
Yes. And they for
That was the first year of the Bel Air, wasn't it?
no, Bel Airs happened in the 50s.
The 54. I'm trying to think
64.
back. A 64. Oh,
64
okay.
Bel
My bad. I thought you said 54.
Yeah, 64.
My bad. Yeah, but these are some really beautiful cars.
We'll walk through there and I'll catch up with you later.
This is what I'm after. Look here. Here's a Bel Air.
Yeah, that's a
What year is this? Do you know? 54. The 54 Bel Air. This is the first year they came out, is it? Is it the first year they came out? 54 was the first year? That's pretty much what I thought. Yeah, it's a beautiful car. I'm guessing not the original motor because I'm thinking it probably had a flathead in it. The old flat. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I don't think it had the heads on it that it does now. I think it was a flathead. I'm not for sure. It could have been a 6-cylinder too, as well. I'm not sure. Like the old street rod jet. Yep. Right. Well, I gotta say that's a pretty car.
He did a really good job. So, man,
He did. He did.
And then,
The paint job's incredible. Didn't the original come out with a flathead V8?
no, not in the
It was a
Chevrolet.
6-cylinder.
It had a 6-cylinder.
6-cylinder.
Probably would have had a 216 in it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I wasn't real sure about that, but back from the olden days that I can recall,
Yeah.
that they either had a flathead or a straight 6.
Yeah, the Chevrolets used they went to the overhead valve 6-cylinders
Yeah,
early on. So I got a 38 Chevrolet with one in it.
you do. Wow, why didn't you bring that?
Well, it's not drivable.
Oh, wow, good answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty
It
car.
will run, but the head stopped up in it, so it runs hot.
Oh, no kidding.
But I got it took apart, most of it.
Yeah.
I have drove it. I had it running in the 80s.
Wow.
he put air conditioning, heating, and you put regulator, and you put he put a lot of things.
You got air conditioning in
Yeah.
that? Do you really?
You went around
No kidding. You got air conditioning in there? Yeah.
vintage air in it.
In a 54, they didn't even know what that was then.
It's got vintage air.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Look at that. Ain't that something?
Vintage air.
That is incredible. That is beautiful. I love the interior.
Yeah.
Wow. Of course, that originally it came with a bench seat.
It originally came with a bench seat. It had these seats in it when I acquired it.
Yeah. Oh, that's a beautiful car.
But when I
That's
got
that's
it, it was primed
beautiful.
out. I had it here 2 years ago and it was primed out then.
Yeah. That is beautiful. Got Krager rims on it. I like that. Kragers.
I had it,
That's a 70s thing.
oh yeah, and I'm in the 70s. So
yeah, me as well. Yeah.
that's the first thing I did, put Kragers on it.
Yeah, you got to have it. Yep, I love that motor. Was that a 350?
That's a 350.
See, we know what those numbers are. This liter stuff.
Yeah.
Cares
1.7. Yeah.
who cares about liters? We want cubic inch. Yeah, that's a beautiful car. Beautiful.
Wild to find some of the parts.
Oh, I'm sure it did. Probably you had to have some of them made, didn't you?
Most of them, this piece here, I got out of Arizona.
Really?
I found some local, but they were rusted up.
You know, I don't know if you're interested or not, but down the road from me, I live down in New Gulf. All right, and down the road from me, there's a guy that's got I don't want to say it's a junkyard, but he's got cars that are like 54s, and he's got 57 Chevys sitting in there, and they're just rotting away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a guy right there. Blue guy went in and asked him about buying one. He wasn't selling attachments.
He wouldn't. It's probably the same guy that I'm talking about. Yeah, he's right there on 34. Yeah, but and that's a shame too, because it's just sitting there rotting away. They're rusting away. If you don't want to get rid of them and you're not going to do anything with them, make a couple bucks.
There's a caption somewhere where it shows like a set of wheels sitting in a pile of rust.
Yeah.
And the guy said, "No, it's not for sale. I'm gonna fix it one day."
One day never comes. No, this one.
I thought he was talking about one of y'all. Who's that there with?
That's an old Baccaruda.
Yeah. It's an old one, yeah.
It's 67, 68.
That's not that. 69.
69.
Yeah.
How about
Yeah, I
doing?
was gonna show it.
I'd like to see that motor, see if it was a.
It's probably a 318. I was gonna show you this here. We just done this car. I done a friend of mine's car. We just finished it. Well, not finished all of it yet.
Yeah, let me get a shot. Let me get a shot of it when you get it up there.
Yeah, better come back to the phone, boy. You ought to do touching.
Yeah, I know. Pain in the ass. Oh, that's a beauty. Oh, look at that. Is that a 6-pack?
No. It didn't come. That one didn't have the 6-pack. Somebody already took it off.
Really?
Yeah, everything else is there. But they took the 6-pack off. We've been trying to find one. We
But
found
just single
one.
carburetor now with 4-barrel?
Yeah, just single carburetor. But yeah, I had to put quarters on it when he got it. It's been sitting on their shed for I don't know how long. It's a 70.
No kidding.
Yeah, so I put 2
That
quarters
thing
on
is
it.
pretty.
And you got a fella to paint it for him. It's got 5 coats of paint and got 6 coats of clear.
Really? Should have brought that down here.
We ain't got no. We're trying to still tinkering with the motor and the wiring. We had to get new wire. The wire was starting to break.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah,
But everything for that car.
I'm sure it is.
It ain't like Camaros, you can kind of find them here and there. But that there, you can't hardly find nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
Now he bought the quarters from somewhere out in California. They sent them to him and they sit right on. I cut them. So I've done Camaros, my Camaros. That's the first time I've done one of them. I said, looks just like a Camaro in the back. So I set the quarter on it, sit right on it, matched up. I said, well, you better go kiss that man.
You don't want to raise the hood and show that motor off. That's all right. We don't care about dirt. That's what we're made of. It's a pretty car, boy, I tell you. What is this, 74? 70. I was close. What do you mean it ain't cleaned up? What are you talking about? Look at that thing. It's got an L88 cam.
Small block 350.
That's a pretty motor. You said it ain't clean. That's normal wear and tear right there. Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful. I gotta take a picture inside here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I drove a buddy of mine back, well, I was way young then, in my crazy days. He had a 72. And the first time I'd ever driven a Corvette, and I saw nothing but hood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see hood and you see those 2 quarter panels at the top of it.
Yep.
Sticking up.
Yep. And I'm driving. I said, man, I don't know if I'm going to kill us or not. Because I mean, there was nothing but hood.
Yeah. And it's longer than you think when you're sitting in there.
It is. It sure is.
Yeah.
It's like you're sitting in the trunk.
When you think you're too close, you're way too close. You're already on it.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. I appreciate you showing me that. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. There's some beautiful cars out here.
Yes, sir.
My God.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I'm not knocking the Fords, but I used to have a '68 Mustang, but
Nothing wrong with them.
now I kick myself in the ass for getting rid of it. Now the only problem with them, they're electronic. That's the problem.
Everything is nowadays.
They need to go back to carburation. You guys have a great day. Thanks.
Thank you.
My God, at the cars. Look at the motor on that. Where's the carburetor?
But Mike, that's a bit engine.
Somebody stole the carburetor.
Good Lord. Mike, this is totally fuel injected.
That's completely electronic.
That's completely electronic. They took all the guts out. That's a vet motor. That's got to be about a 6.0, 6.2 maybe.
They took the good stuff out. You know, like the carburetor.
But check it out. Look how they designed the air cooling stuff.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
There's a lot of money sitting there.
That's a whole lot of money. You're talking about at least $10,000 or more.
Look how shiny that thing is. He must do this. He must have to polish it every day. Not a oil. Look at that. There's not even any burn on the headers.
Mike, the spark plug wires are wrapped.
Yeah, but there's no heat burn.
The car don't run. It's a trailer queen.
That's what I'm thinking.
It's a trailer queen.
Just for show. Camaro. Now this old Nova can't be electronic. Come on. This can't be fuel injection.
Yeah, it is. That's an LS engine. That's an LS engine. That's got to be about a 5.3.
On a 66 Nova.
Yep. That is total fuel injection, man.
That is insane.
That engine looks just like the one in my truck.
It's like, why would you do that?
Huh?
It's like, why would you do that?
But you know how much it drops the value of this car when you
Oh,
do that?
absolutely. It drops it down to nothing.
I ran across a 55 at the store. You remember when the batteries came with the bottle caps?
Yes, sir.
They had that
Yep.
battery in there.
No
There's a
kidding.
company that still makes those batteries.
No kidding.
Yeah, man.
That's incredible.
Well, they call it a long haul thing, so you put an LS engine in, you go 300,000 miles. That's for sure.
Well, I agree with that. I mean, well, it used to be back in my younger days and stuff, you know, when I used to build hot rods and stuff, and they're good for 100,000 miles and time to rebuild. Now you go for 3.
Depending on which car you got.
Well, it depends on which
Chevrolet
manufacturer.
nowadays
They go forever. Well, I got to tell you.
now, no, it's how you turn the water on from the heater core.
Yep. Look at that copper pipe for the heater.
Yeah. I've never seen it.
Now, if that's not a cob job, I ain't never seen one.
That's your radiator overflow. Yeah, and when the radiator get low, it sucks it out. That's it, you kid. Oh, man.
Take care of yourself.
Hey, you too.
Stay safe. Yes, sir.
1972 Maverick. Yeah. My ex-wife, which was actually my high school sweetheart, had a 72 Maverick. Same color, everything.
We won that night, Sammy.
Same thing. But she had a straight 6 in it.
And this is your 350 Oldsmobile.
What's the difference between the inline and straight?
Kissing in line instead of feet.
Yeah, it kind of, it's a slant. It's on a slant.
17.5. It's for sale, man. That's a good price for this car.
Your old Cutlass. A 442 is what I'm looking for.
Huh?
The 442 is what I'm looking for. You know what the 442 is? That's 4-speed, 4-barrel, and dual exhaust.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I just figured that out not too long ago. I was watching my car.
For sale.
Yeah.
17.5.
Real. Oh, no, we ain't getting that money, ain't
Is that out?
The aerodynamics, that
Oh
that's
yeah,
crazy.
you gotta come low like that because I'm telling you, they get up under this through. This one here is
Yeah, I don't know if that's alcohol or not.
I don't know. Yeah, I think so. No, this is alcohol. Gasoline.
It's gas and nitrous.
Oh, I think say good dog. Where he said that? Oh, there you go. Right
Yeah,
up
there's a
there.
nitrous tank there. These are cop cars.
And that's good because if you blow up, I'm running behind you.
What you talking about? I hope it. What you call a breakaway?
Yeah.
The whole back part just break away.
Huh?
I'm about to get in.
You take your picture. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. I ain't gonna try to get in because you ain't gonna be able to get me out. Get too tight in there.
How are ya?
Getting out.
And then that one, you end up with get you about 6.5. Like line of light.
The little girl used to run one of these.
Yeah.
Bonnie Burkett.
I've heard of her.
Ooh, that thing. She was hell with that thing.
Yeah.
She had a pink one. She used to run it up there to Blaney.
Oh, no kidding.
Blaney drag strip. Oh my God, she was hell on. That was the first woman I ever seen run one like that.
No kidding.
Bonnie Burkett.
I've heard of her.
I ain't never
Because
forget
I'm an NHRA fan,
that.
so
Okay. She's a Caucasian girl. Shaw.
I've heard that name.
She is.
You're getting in backward. See, you don't see that anymore. Carburetor. Everything's electronic now. Still run this?
Yeah. They got carburetor on it.
Still run it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just left Virginia about here a couple weeks ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we transmission out.
'55 Fairlane. Beautiful car. Yeah, this is Main Street. Going up. Not really a whole lot to it.
Hey, where you at? The little small one, whatever.
And you got your rude people. Of course, that's normal. But this is downtown Ridgeway, South Carolina. Old buildings. How you doing, sir?
All right, sir. How are you?
I'm hanging in there.
Hanging in there. Oh, it's good.
The old town hall, which is a bar. Old town hall, go figure. That's where all the government officials go. To the bar. There you go. That's the way it is. We got our local, we have our local police officer coming up.
Hey,
How you doing, sir? Good to see you.
How you doing?
I'm hanging in there, just taking some pictures. Never been here. I've lived here for 7 years and never been down to the Pig on the Ridge.
Well, congratulations as well.
I appreciate that.
Hopefully it's everything you thought it would be.
It is so far. I love the car show. It's only a one-day event. One freaking day. Well, I thought they was gonna have a band, but apparently it's just gonna be some karaoke or something to that effect. So I'm gonna skip that. Do not know what these vehicles are doing here. Don't know about Batman there. Batman bounce house or something. Guess that's for the kids. Let's skip across the railroad tracks here. There's a generator going on. Yep, can't skip across there. So we'll walk the railroad tracks. Kind of shiny. Looks like a train may have come through here recently. Or they do travel through here. Let's cross them up. Get across from here. And that's the end of the tour, pretty much. Got county sheriff. Everybody pigging out. Frozen coffee. That's unlimited. Shanghai Grill Team.
You know what I'm talking about, right? No, not that one. It might be that one right there. You see it? Yeah, show me the one.
Old-fashioned lemonade. I wonder what the new-fashioned lemonade is. I don't think it's old-fashioned because they squeeze it by hand if it's old-fashioned. Everything they make is powder now. And that's the end of that tour. We are gonna go home. It's a small little event that they have every year. You people get out of my people don't fucking care. The clock, the little bitty police station. It ain't open. Smallest police station in the world. So they say. Anyway, we got it right there. Smallest police station in the world. There we go. You saw it right here. Okay. Alright. It's the end of that. We are looking at downtown Ridgeway. Alright. So, that's the end of that. Like and subscribe. It's free. Hit the notification bell for future videos. Thanks for watching.